I wish the new Special Prosecutor well. It was a central plank of Nana Akufo-Addo's campaign in 2016, and that was his major instrument of dealing with corruption, apart from in the interview he did in the debate where he said he will use the Anas principle. However, the Anas principle, he's abandoned it, so let's put that aside. The Special Prosecutor is virtually his only instrument in dealing with corruption. Unfortunately, the first Special Prosecutor did not get the kind of cooperation he needed to be able to do the work that he had been given. We heard him complain about funding of the office in terms of logistics, in terms of finance to recruit the kind of personnel that he needed to do the job. We had many complaints about that. But since then, we've also had many complaints where the executive and the political establishment had attempted to interfere in his job. The beauty of the Special Prosecutor is the independence of the office and his ability to investigate corruption, notwithstanding whose ox is God. When you take that independence away, it robs the office of its usefulness. And I think that our comrade Martin Amidu's major difficulty was that the independence of the office was compromised, as we've seen subsequently in the things that he has said. And that robbed him of the effectiveness, both in terms of compromising his independence and in terms of not providing the adequate logistics and financing to meet the optimal functioning of that office. We hope that those things will be corrected under this new Special Prosecutor. He's a young, enterprising lawyer. He's got a brilliant career, and in private practice, he's been very well respected. And so now that Parliament has passed him, I hope that he will move that expertise and brilliance into the job of investigating corruption across board. You know, most of the corruption, age-old, would have been held accountable by now. And that's why you have people who were in my government standing trial. There are some who have been sent into prison. So a lot of the corruption that is happening will be happening under the current dispensation. And so the fact that this particular president and government appointed you are going to be able to cut through that and be able to go into investigating, you know, acts of corruption that are taking place, not only under this government, but with people who are very close to the center of power. That will determine whether he's successful or he's a failure. But I wish him well.